So as you might have told by my thumbnail or title or whatever I choose to put up, because that actually has not been decided yet, I have a bunch of stuff here. So one of my friends at work gave me a non-working Bluetooth controller here, and I'm debating doing something with that. I got a Sega Game Gear case here, complete shell. I do have some of the parts too. It was a cap replacement that did not go well. LCD wasn't working on it. I mean, I own a few of these already, so I was thinking this might not be the worst thing for some emulation. Here's a 3.5 inch touchscreen for the Raspberry Pi. I got this plugged into the A right now, which actually doesn't work with, but and you'll see that it actually fits in there pretty good. I just don't know what to do for a project. Like here's a, see, it's got the PoE connect jumpers there, so B plus 3. This is actually, this is a Game Boy. Nothing fancy there. But as you can see, I got another shell here. I could actually reshell this. This is actually, so these are just projects I've never done. Here's a Pi 2. This would be great for emulation, especially maybe desolder some of the parts put in here. What do we got here? Another 3.5 inch LCD. Case. This was actually made for a Super Nintendo. I 3D printed before my 3D printer broke. Here is an old backup monitor. This is right when my 3D printer actually gave out on me. You can even tell by the just started bending there, but it printed enough where this will fit in here. Got the 2 extra buttons there. And this will lay inside there, giving you the screen. Here is the 8-bit oldies. What this is for is it's the gamepad that goes in here for the 0. So that could go in there. Right now I'm looking at, hey, there's my 0. So I got all sorts of stuff in here. Old shell. If you saw one of my previous videos, I actually turned this into a Pokemon one. I didn't do a video of that one, but I did a video one and showed that one. Let's see, you got the new screen for here. So here's the original Pi with another screen on it. Apparently I got a lot of screens. That's the 0. I just dropped it back in there. No idea what that disc is. So I got a whole bunch of stuff here. I got a bunch of lithium batteries. Here's my original NES I made. 3D printed that. That actually was a big hit. But yeah, so basically the point is, I don't know what to make. And if you have a suggestion, let me know. This, unfortunately, this was printing at the same time. Let's see if we can get a better light here. There we go. This was printing at the same time as the LCD item, and it just didn't do a good job. What this is for is, there's a couple of them here. You unscrew the bottom off a controller, a USB controller, and your Pi 0 fits in here. And then you make a game out of that. I did not design that, someone else did. Let's see, we got a teensy board, make a controller out of that. What else do I got in here? Man, I got a lot of stuff in here. All my screwdrivers. Well, that was a head tracking system, a DIY deal. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff in here to build a few things. Oh yeah, Pi audio board. That was for the Game Boy. I'm kind of actually leaning towards that, but I could use some of these parts for the other thing. Otherwise, another thing I was thinking of doing is here is a Wii U or Wii to PC connection. I was actually thinking a Pi 0, wherever I threw that thing now. Here, this ain't gonna fit in there, but to give you an idea, like putting a game, making an emulator out of here, this could actually fit inside here with the circuit board. You know, put it all together, and then I have all these controllers. These are awesome controllers, actually. but you'll see there that kind of connection. These will plug in actually into the Wii U or the Wii controllers, and then you have a wireless controller to play on the Wii or the Wii U. Fantastic for Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U. But yeah, I have all these projects I started. Actually, this one I did finish. I just took it apart over the years. But kind of trying to decide what would be a good one to do. If anyone has any opinions, let me know. Whether it's making a Game Gear one, maybe making a Super Nintendo, Super Nintendo one. I did 3D print the bottom of this too. Or cramming something in here, or even doing the Game Boy setup. Or if you're just interested in seeing how to take one apart and put another one together, let me know. I'll let it sit out there for a little while until I find something, and whatever it is, I will film it and see what it is. I even got stuff as, heck, if you're interested in maybe a motion sensor thing, maybe not game related or something. This unit here has a camera in it. This is the Pi 2. Otherwise, yeah, help me out. Let me think of something I should build. Maybe it'll just be a fighting stick unit. Put some MAME games on here or something. This 8-bit controller was actually a pretty nice setup. There's a lot we could do with this. Otherwise, throw an idea out there. Thanks.